fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with the flames of fire. For by fire and by his word, by the sword, he will plead with all flesh.
God, he will plead with all flesh. Hey, so, hey, our Lord, he got it to where these devils are about to fight against each other in World War III, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that word, I think, plead. I think one of the definitions.
Yeah, he's gonna fight against him.
You know, one of the definitions is to avenge. You know, and who is he avenging? You know, the children of Israel. The 12 tribes are the children of Israel. Right? The so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans of today. All right? They go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Those, you know, the Avengers kind, you know, because hey, we the ones that need a savior. All right? These other nations don't need no help out here. They don't need no helping hand. All right? We the ones that's serving slavery. That's what it is. You know, we the ones that's oppressed and being afflicted on the daily. You know what I'm saying? We the ones that's desiring to go back home, which is basically here in the earth. All right, the kingdom of heaven is going to be here on earth, but basically what's going to happen is that it's going to be a change of rulership. All right, he's going to lay down these Edomites, these so-called white people. All right, and they the ones that's going to be in oppression.
That's right.
They are the ones that's going to be oppressed and afflicted. All right, the Most High is about to flip the table on these devils. All right, he's fed up. You know what I'm saying? He's fed up through the Spirit with all the folly that he comes with him destroying basically his creation. All right, fucking up the air. The air is poison. You can't. This shit is, you know. You come downtown, you know what I'm saying? This shit, it smells defiled. You know what I'm saying? Piss and shit everywhere in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know, your food is defiled. You know what I'm saying? We're to the point you gotta check labels and shit. You know, we up here trying to keep the Feast of Unleavened Bread. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check labels for yeast or whatnot. You know.
Hey, water has different types of ingredients in it. It's just not H2O. It's different shit. What is it? Hydrogen peroxide, all this other type of shit in water. It shouldn't be an ingredients list for water, man. It's just H2O.
Yep.
That's it. And where it's from, like it's just from cause they got different
springs.
Yeah, different springs and shit. That's where it's from, and that's it. H2O from whatever spring in Japan. Shouldn't be 3 different or 4 different labels of a sample for ingredients.
Hey, Flint filling the short end of the stick with water.
They still catching it. And Obama did not drink that water, bro. That was some bottled water. That was Fiji. That's Fiji.
Right. Hey, he's trying to say the water's clean now.
Yeah.
That shit ain't safe to drink.
That shit, all water ain't safe to drink. Shit, man. Shit, man. This place is fucked, man. Everybody has Flint in the water, man. Even these rich devils, they maybe have filters and all that other shit, but they have all that pollution, man. Because this devil is even trying to kill his own people.
Hey, it's some places worse than Flint.
You got beef?
You don't want beef when you're out by Shemyaw Shai.
That's right!
Hi!
This is deep, bro. That's why I leave it. You got
it. That's why the scriptures say, destroy him that destroy the earth. You know what I'm saying? And who is that? All right, so-called white man, a.k.a. the devil. All right, he's the one that's responsible for destroying society. You know, on a physical as well as a spiritual level. You know, giving you this falsehood of religion. All right, giving you something, you know, that for people to believe in, which again it's all vain. All right, because the Most High, all right, it's something they don't deal with religion. All right, we've been given a heritage. All right, this is a way of life for us. All right, we do this on a daily. All right. Bring that up.
Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Almighty thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemy and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
Yeah, that's what's going on. All right, the Most High is about to lay all these heathen nations down. All right, that oppressed us. All right, going back. You know, because we've been under oppression time and time again. You know, under the Egyptians, all right, and under the Babylonians, under the Persians and Medes, the Greeks, the Romans, all right, even till today, all right. Just because you know you can, you know what, you can, you know, you work your little job or whatever, you know, you can come out, y'all niggas can come out here on the weekend and, you know, so-called splurge and have a good time, go out to dinner, movies, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think y'all living a high life right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think this is it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the Most High, for his elect, he got bigger and better things in store for us. All right? And hey, the Most High, like I said, all right, he about to lay these nations down. He's about to put all those curses upon our enemies, all right?
That's right.
Because that's what y'all people don't believe. You don't believe we got enemies. Everybody can be your friend in this society, all right? But what the scriptures say, though hand join the hand, all right? The wicked should not go unpunished.
They're your friend now.
Okay.
Yeah, there might be your friend now. You might have a Jake out there that's befriending a Edomite, man. But once all hell breaks loose and you see the true nature of that devil, you're not gonna want to be friends with him anymore. You know? Because guess what? Him and his old Ku Klux Klan cracker friends is gonna thrust you through, man.
That's right.
And if they don't thrust you through, somebody's gonna thrust your ass through. But then also, if you're part of the elect, the Most High is gonna put that spirit inside of you to hate these crackers, man.
That's right.
You're gonna remember everything they did to you. You're gonna remember everything that they did to your ancestors, man.
That's right.
You're gonna be able to see through the spirit what the hell they did to you when you were on a plantation. You're gonna be able to see whatever, if you're a Gadite, if you're the North American Indians or so-called Latino, you're gonna be able to see the shit that they did to your people when they came over here to take your land, man. And guess what? You ain't gonna have no remorse upon them, man. You might fucking twist their neck till it pop off like a chicken.
That's right.
That's right. And we don't know how we gonna be in that day, man. We're gonna be filled with the anger and the rage of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
That's right.
And mix that with spiritual powers, and what do you get? You get a terrible situation if you're a cracker, man.
That's right.
If you're a Moabite, if you're a Hamite, man.
Second Thessalonians 1:6, seeing that it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
That's right.
That's right.
And to you that are troubled rest with us when Yahweh Shem Yahushai shall be revealed from heaven.
God, because right now you might feel like you ain't got no hope. You may feel like we're forsaken, man. You might feel like Jake is forsaken, and it looked like that too.
Yeah.
You know, to the unspiritual eye, man, to the carnal eye. You see Jake in the projects. They're still eating Focus Hope. You know, because that's what they're going back to. Instead of giving them SNAP benefits, they're going to give you boxed up food and shit.
Box.
Right.
You eating Czech cereal with sugar in it. Jake, it look like Jake is forsaken, man.
That's right.
You know, and you get that little canned beef, and they mix it,
with
they
the
cook
cow
some
on
rice,
the cover.
there with the little cow on the front of it. You know, they cook some rice, and that shit was already salty. You ain't have to add no salt. All you had to do is put pepper in it.
Yeah.
Jake look like they're destroyed, man. They look like they're abandoned with no hope. And not even them. You still got the Gadites out there on the reservations. Yeah, Benjamin on the island all fucked up.
Yep.
And they look like they're forsaken. We look like a people that don't have hope. Our people getting killed and gunned down in the streets by crackers, and who's standing up to judge for our nations, man? All of these protests y'all doing, and ain't nothing changed. These they don't film us, bro. Please. Hey, thank you, bro.
Let's get the sound.
Hey, it's already on YouTube. Hey, if you want to look at it, we upload it to YouTube.
I'm sorry, bro, but
You get the YouTube channel.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yep, no problem.
Cut it off.
Yep. Hey, somebody give them the channel. You know, but our people look like we ain't got no hope. You got Jay can't. You gotta. First of all, you don't got any good education. Over here, that'll be fine. You ain't got no. First of all, you ain't even supposed to get educated by this cracker, man. We're supposed to educate our own, because here it is. Basically, in Esau's education, they just teaching you how to be a slave in this system. Fuck this system, man.
That's right. That's right.
They're teaching you how to be a good nigga, man. How to shuckle and jive. How to shuck and jive for a cracker, man. And then guess what? By the time you get out of school, you spend 12 years being programmed. You go to college, you can't even find a goddamn job, man. You gotta go to a temp service. You still a slave in this place, man. When you get paid, as the brothers were bringing out earlier, you don't get paid with gold and silver. They pay you with debt, with dollar bills, man, which ain't nothing but debt notes. Debt is the currency of a slave. So our people they look forsaken. They look like they ain't got no hope, but we got hope, man. Hey, all you have to do is cry out to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, as it's saying in like our people did in Exodus 3 and 9. Cry out to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because he's gonna be the one that take us up out of this place. He's gonna be the one that come and deliver us and to save us out of this hellhole with these ugly ass crackers.
That's right.
Right.
That's right, yes, sir.
With these weak, dirty, low base. They ain't even human beings, man. To be a human being, you gotta have you. You gotta have color, man. They're void of color. That's the reason why their skin is red.
That's right.
We didn't raise no people, my brother.
Go ahead.
Romans 11 and 2. Yahweh have not cast away his people, which he foreknew. Wote ye not that the scripture saith of Elias?
Let's talk about the elect. Bring
How many?
bring that in that you hold in Isaiah.
Let's just go.
You can finish reading, but it's talking about the elect. You know. Go ahead.
Isaiah 6:3.
Which is relevant. Keep reading.
Okay,
because the elect is those are the ones that the Lord is looking upon right now. Those are the ones that He's going to redeem.
Say of Elias, how he maketh intercessions unto Yahweh against Israel, saying, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thy altars. I am left alone. They seek my life. I'll skip down to the 5th verse. For then, even so then, at this present time also, there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
And those are going to be the ones that's redeemed out of this place. You know? Those are the ones that have hope. Why? Because they put their hope in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Go ahead with Isaiah 63. And then we'll close out on that.
This is Isaiah